Hello everyone, my name is Olivia Lechner and today I'm going to be telling you about the negative impacts that social media has on today's society. So for the introduction, I said that social media causes depression, anxiety, and self-loathing. So basically those are the main key points as to why social media is negative instead of positive. For my first source, it's about self-worth. It's from uwire.com, and a woman named Sarah Smith said this quote: "Our concept of self-worth is seriously messed up. We've grown too accustomed to a certain affirmation coming with every little thing we do. If you were proud of a funny tweet that you came up with and didn't get at least a handful of favorites or retweets, was it really that clever or funny or interesting? Then come to the flooding of self-loathing thoughts. I guess I'm not as funny as I thought I was. Should I delete this post because no one has noticed it? It took me way longer than I cared to admit to realize I was getting so much of my self-worth from social media. It did not matter what I said or did in real life. I found myself caring more about what was going to be in solid writing or picture form online for the world to admire forever." I honestly think that it is completely crazy how we are so concerned with not only what others who we meet in person may think about us, but now we have to worry what we say online will get us more likes or retweets. So for my second source, it's from a book called Social Media and Social Interaction by Elizabeth Purdy, and it is about depression, how social media can cause depression. So it says, "Depression and social rejection have been identified as negative impacts of social media on adolescents, but negative impacts tend to be mitigated in adolescents who have strong support systems of family and friends in real life. While some of the fears about the danger of social media were bullied over time, real threats remained about cyberbullying and sexting." So there was another research done at Pew Research Center survey. All American teens from ages 13 to 17 visit social media on a daily basis, which is completely true because, I mean, you walk around and you see everyone on their phones, regardless of the age, especially teens, though. And then I go into my third source, which was a depression study from Push to Depression Thanks to Social Media on Daily News and Analysis. It says, "The study was conducted by researchers at the University of Pittsburgh Center for Research on Media Technology and Health, involved adults in the 19 to 32 age group. On an average, the participants used social media for 61 minutes per day and visited various social media accounts 30 times per week. More than a quarter of these participants were classified as having high indicators of depression," the study reported in 2016. So if people don't get expected number of likes, it is completely natural for them to feel unwanted, which I'm not sure how the number of likes determines your popularity, especially if you don't follow a lot of people. But anyways, a lot of people do get depressed while using social media because of cyberbullying, sexting. People are just cruel nowadays. So for my conclusion, I said that social media has negative impacts on today's society. There are more and more cases of depression, self-loathing, and anxiety due to social media sites. Thank you for listening. My name is Olivia Lechner.